Hi, friends. Let's look at our instrument of the week. It's right here. What is this? Yeah, it's a drum. It's a special drum. It's called a snare drum. Can you say snare drum? Can you say snare drum? What about snare drum? Snare drum. Snare drum. It's a snare drum. Let's look at the parts of the snare drum, shall we? This part right here, this is called the head, the drum head. This is the part you hit. And then there's this part right here, this shiny part right here, goes around here. That's called the rim. And then there's this whole part here. That's called the body. It's the body of the drum. And then on the bottom of the drum, there's another drum head here. But there's also these guys. These are some bumpy metal wires. Here, let me show them to you. See those? Those are called snares. That's why it's called a snare drum. And what happens is, on the drum, on the side of this drum, there's this little lever right here. And listen to what happens when I pull this lever. Did you hear that? Let's do that again. Yeah. Now when I pull that lever over, what's happening is those little bumpy metal wires are getting pushed up against the bottom drum head. Just like that. And that's how the snare drum gets its sound. So if I play it, you can hear it. Yeah. Now if I pull that lever back over, and now those snares they're not touching the drum. They're sort of just hanging here. Now the drum sounds like this. It's really different. Kind of a neat thing about the snare drum is it makes two different sounds. Here it is again with those snares on. And now off. I wonder if you can think of a place maybe where you've heard a snare drum before. Makes me think of maybe like a marching band in a parade. Well, that's our instrument of the week. That was the snare drum. Thanks, friends.